All right.
Okay, I'm ready. If you need
I know you are. I remember watching you play. Venezuela. You played in Venezuela, winnable. I was a kid.
All right, questions for Carlos? Start with Anthony, you come on the left.
How's Lindor feeling today?
Better. Just talked to him. He's gonna go out and do more baseball activities. You know, hopefully it's a little bit more than what he did yesterday. He's gonna try to play catch again and run some sprints, take BP, and then maybe some ground balls and see what we got after that. So better day by day.
At this point, with the off day coming up on Monday, is there a thought of maybe just targeting Tuesday at this point?
Probably that's the most likely scenario here.
Mark on the right.
Carlos, would you consider putting him at the H, kind of to ease him back in, or would you want to wait till he can play, 9 innings at shortstop before letting him?
Yeah, I think we're looking at, him being a full player for us, because I don't think he's just playing shortstop, he's just everything, with the rotation, running the bases, getting out of the box. So, and DHing, he's gonna have to hit and then sit down, and somehow he's gonna have to try to stay hot, so I don't, we haven't got to that point, but the way we see it is when he's ready to go, he's playing shortstop for us.
In the back.
What's it been like having him in the dugout?
I don't know how to describe this because I don't want to see him in the dugout. I want to see him in the field, But man, he's into it. He's into every pitch. He's having conversations with the players, not only position players, but with the pitching staff, coaches. Feels like he wants in every pitch. He's on the infielders if they're not moving, So he's trying his best to stay involved with the team and engage. But I don't want to see him in the dugout. I want to see him playing shortstop.
How has Acuna impressed you, maybe the past couple of days?
He continues to impress, and I think I'm gonna keep saying it's just his poise, his demeanor, calm. Like the moment is never too big for him. We know the tools are there, but he just continues to slow the game down. And he's facing some really good arms, and the at bats. The way he's taking some of the breaking balls, the impact, making plays with ease. Having the awareness of the situation, there's a lot to like about this kid, so pretty impressed.
Tim?
To clarify one of Anthony's questions, is Tuesday specifically most likely, or Tuesday at the earliest?
Probably the earliest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And with Paul Blackburn, he's been throwing, it sounds like, ramping up slowly, he said.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, what sort of timeline is he looking at coming back from the back thing?
Yeah, it's hard to put a timeline. He's 90 feet, and then he's got to progress to 120, long toss, get on the mound, open sessions, and then see how he responds to it. So slowly, but the fact that he's on the field and throwing baseball, especially after that scary situation, some good signs there. But we're not gonna rush him.
So his regular season then obviously is shot.
Safe to say.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be in a game in the next week. So.
Manny.
Do we know when Senga might throw tomorrow or something?
Today.
Yeah,
I saw it,
sorry,
yeah.
I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah.
And also when he comes back, realistically, can he start a game and go 5 innings, or do you see him coming out of the bullpen?
Yeah, I don't think 5 innings is realistic. Again, we just got to wait and see how he goes today and how he's going to bounce back tomorrow and the next day. He could be, if he goes and throws 1 inning today and 20 pitches, he's not gonna go back out. But if he throws a clean inning, he might go back out for a second today and no more than 30, 35. So I will see if he's a player for us, no more than 3, 40, 45. So now the decision will be, hopefully we're having this conversation. But the biggest thing is Senga is gonna let us know. This is a guy that knows himself better than anybody, and if he's not feeling at his best, and he's not feeling that he's gonna help the team, he's not gonna do it. So that's why putting him in a game situation today and see how he responds. So and then we will have a conversation whether, hey, we'll you'll start the game and then we'll use the bullpen, or there's a lot here, so.
Mark?
Sitting JD today, is that more afternoon game after a night game, or just struggles kind of, making that decision for you?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of a lot of things. Definitely, he's going through a tough stretch, he's hard, but we also got some other players that are performing and playing well. So I think it's just, like I said, a combination of both. He's a really good hitter, he's a professional hitter. It's not the first time he's been through a slump like this. So he will continue to grind, he will continue to work on his mechanics, and he'll step up, he's too good of a hitter. But on today's case, I just felt like I needed to put the guys that are in the lineup in there.
Ron?
The way the game has evolved, with Senga, would you be open to using him as a piggyback starter, combining him with another starting pitcher in the lineup?
Yeah, sure, that's on the table. And then the decision will be, is he the one starting the game, or is he the one coming after? But like I said, the player is gonna have a lot of say in this too.
And is, who goes first just based on the individual and their routines and who gets ready out?
Yes, yeah, so, and Senga included.
Will?
Hey Carlos, do you still anticipate that you're gonna be making one of those starts in that lineup?